Good afternoon, Cubes of the Cash. Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy here. Hope everyone's been having a fantastic week. It is, of course, New Comic Book Day. We're going to go through the pickups that I have for the week. Let me know in the comments below what you guys picked up, and let's have a little bit of fun with it. I do have one old pickup here from back issue, so something fun, something neat. Nothing earth-shattering, but unique. All right, first up, we have Saga, issue 65. You got Cat on the cover. Just one of the best written stories ever. Saga is fantastic. I first discovered Saga in trades, so I read all 7 trades. Unfortunately, I lost all 7 in a flood, but you know, at least they're trades. I can get them back at some point. What a fantastic read, and glad to see that it's still continuing. All right, next up, the Mighty Barbarians. So far, the art is nice. I haven't read the story, but I'm not hearing good things, so this might be a big loser for me. I don't know, but I think there's another issue to go, and then we'll read it and make a judgment. But I'm not holding out a lot of hope because this is from Ablaze Comics, and there really hasn't been a whole lot from them that I've actually enjoyed. Most of it I just think has been written really poorly, and it's been kind of what you would call dribble. Alright, but still, I'm a sucker, right? The Last Barbarians. This is the last issue of this, so I get to read this whole story. I really enjoyed issue 1. I saw where it had a lot of potential, but I also saw where it could go in a bad way. So I'm going to sit down, read the whole thing in one shot, and see if it reached its potential or if it went down the hole. Regardless, beautiful art, beautiful covers. Really enjoying it. Looking at the covers at least, and I'm hoping that the story will surprise me. There's another cover. Just this series had gorgeous covers. They stood out every time you saw them on the shelves. Next up, Rogue Sun, issue 13. Now I remember starting this thinking, all right, this is a what, 6-issue miniseries probably. Here we are, issue 13, still getting it. And you know, what are you gonna do? Sometimes you get suckered. All right, next up, we have Scarlet Witch Annual number 1. This is the George Perez cover. So there we go. And who knows? I mean, they have an annual already, and she just came out with that series, which I thought was a mini, but who knows? I mean, do these companies need a reason to put an annual out anymore? They can just call it a one-shot, but whatever. All right, Prelude to Contest of Chaos. This is the annual, and really nice cover here. I don't know who did the art on this, but it is really nice. I'm gonna have to look that up after. Can't wait to dig into this and read it. Wanda Maximoff is a really cool character. And I don't know, just one of the classic icons in the Marvel Universe. Next up, we have Hellcat number 4. And these covers, the covers for Hellcat have been insane. They've been so good. And I'm really glad to see that she's fighting with some things from hell, that her past is back and she's got to fight through it. Just great stuff. All right, and this cover, probably one of my favorites of the week. Look how fierce that is. That is absolutely amazing. I mean, Hellcat looking almost tigerish on that one, right? Tiger's going to get a little mad. That's fantastic. A little transformation there. New powers. Who knows? All right. Next up, we have Silk, the second printing. Just a nice cover with the black and white. Then you have the color splash with Silk there. So, nothing major. Just a fun pickup. Next up, we have Captain Britain number 5. So I get to read this whole 5-issue miniseries now that it's complete, and actually can't wait to dig into this. I like the character a lot, and I'm hoping it's going to be a fantastic read. Unfortunately with me, I read things when they complete, unless it's an ongoing. So if I know it's a miniseries, I'll wait till that last issue and then I'll read it. Sometimes I'm pleasantly surprised, other times I'm like, ooh, probably shouldn't have bought all 5 issues, but what are you going to do, right? I am a complete story reader, so I like to sit down and just read the story in one shot. All right, next up, Bloodline, Daughter of Blade, another series I got to sit down and read because this is the last issue of that. So we had quite a few miniseries wrap up this week, which was nice. Hopefully it'll make it a little easier on the wallet in the future months. All right, next up, a second cover I got for the Mighty Barbarians. Fun cover. Again, hope I won't be disappointed, but it is a Blaze, so the expectations are low. Alright, next up we have Stoneheart. This is a back issue buy because I was missing number 3. My LCS got it in for me, so thank you very much, chat. I appreciate it. And you know, great comic book owner, chat, and he takes care of all his customers so well. Alright, next up, this is the old retro buy. This is from 1995, and this is not the first comic of this series ever. I know there was one in 1978, but you got the Frank Frazetta homage, and I think it's The Secret Lair is the name of that painting. I might be remembering the name wrong, but so you got Hagar the Horrible. This was from America's Comic Group, and they were saying, this is their words, not anyone else's, that this was the first original Hagar story in comics. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. That was just their claim. But I read the first story in it. Not bad, pretty fun. All right, and then last, to wrap it up, a great Stan Julian cover. We of course are talking about the Vampirus Carmilla. So just great little horror shorts in here, reminiscent of the old Epic line, the Warren line, Warren Publications, stuff like that, with the old black and white horror stories, eerie and just good stuff. That's it, guys. That's the pickup for this week. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for your time and watching, and until next time, keep it casual. Attention all, use channel sponsor Rogue Trader at theroguetraderutah.com and my code KEEPITCASUAL for 10% off your comic cleaning and pressing needs. Remember, when submitting your books to be graded, use a trusted professional.